How are y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. I'm about to do another premiere draft from the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, but before we get into it, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up button. But more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/DickRecord. Link in the description where you casually stream video games, leathercraft, and other sort of nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. But with that out of the way, I have a draft token. I've been banking draft tokens, so it's kind of cool. I keep forgetting we have Pinkie Pie. Ooh, that was a quick, ready table. All right, let's see what we get, guys. Come on, last seat, come on. It's Monday too. What's great about this client is that people are playing all over the world. All right, let's see what we get, guys. Queen's Bay Paladin. I don't like this card. When it enters the battlefield, return up to one target vampire from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. You lose life equal to its mana value. That seems good, but like black-white vampires? What's better than that in this pack? I like Geerling. Caverns of Ixalan is okay. Soaring Sandwing is like, that's very low. I feel like this should be a 4/5. I don't know. Or like a 3/6. It's a 6-drop. Jesus Christ. Who cares that it gains you life? I am going to take the Queen's Bay Paladin because it does have an effect when it ETBs, which is kind of cool. What's this do? Can't be blocked except by more than three or more creatures. And there's a 3/2. There's nothing really that's like pulling me into anything here, so I'm just going to take the rare. Not a wonderful pack. Curator of Sun's Creation's cute. There's also a deadweight. Ooh, Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Makes me regret not taking that thing in the first pack. So the Curator's cute if you have a lot of Discover, which is like red-white? I don't know. I think the deadweight's probably the best pick out of this pack. Bristleback's also not bad. Stone Tree's fine. Whirlpool's fine. The Explorer's Cache is also pretty good. Like, I've seen this... like it's not instant speed, the whole moving a counter thing around and everything, but I've seen this just sort of make your creatures that much bigger all the time that it becomes hard to deal with them. I will take the deadweight though. I think that's probably the pick here. I think it's the safest pick. Wouldn't mind a I really can't say, right? Like the Bristleback's fine. The Dreadmaw is fine. The Curator Sun's Creation is fine. Nothing's really telling me take this card. I'll take the deadweight. Let's see. Defossilize. I love Defossilize. Let's see. Exile 3 cards from graveyards. I didn't know that this was uncommon. No wonder you don't see it that often. See, there's a Glorifier of Suffering, which is that's a vampire. There's also a Petrify, which I think you take higher than Glorifier of Suffering, actually. There's also a Defossilize, which I actually do kind of like in this format because of the giant cycling creatures. And there's a Deathcap Marionette, which can fill your graveyard so that you can do Glorifier. I'm sorry, so that you can do Queen's Bay Paladin things. I think we're going to take the Defossilize. I like it better than everything else here. I don't like the Waterlogged Hulk. If it made a creature on the other side, I think I'd be more inclined to be interested in Waterlogged Hulk. Just milling a card I don't think is good enough, even if it's every turn. Bartolome del Presidio. He's a Vampire Knight. He does help you fill your graveyard with vampires. He's also really good. The fact that this is instant speed makes blocking really difficult for your opponent. Sometimes you just have too big of a creature. Wouldn't mind the Drought if we're going to take the Bartolome. Black-white is a sacrifice deck. It's a Aristocrats deck. It's kind of supported, I feel. There's like a lot of tokens that the deck makes. Yeah, I think we could take the Bartolome here because I think he's just very good as a 2-drop. That just incidentally gets larger and larger. All right, we'll take that. Oh god, we take that and then we get Akawali passed to us. Let's see, Scampering Surveyor can help us fix for that color. Right, I think we're going to take the Akawali, actually. I know we took the Bartolome based solely on the power of him being a vampire that works well with Queen's Bay Paladin. Then if we have like a bunch of vampires like Vampire Cleric, this card's been trash, by the way. A 1/4 is not enough blocking power. You need to be like a 1/6 if you're going to be a blocker at all in this format. Deconstruction Hammer's good. I don't mind the Surveyor, actually. I didn't realize it's like get a card put into the battlefield. It's not like Skittering Surveyor. Scampering Surveyor is like, I'm ramp in any color. But I think we will take the Akawali. It's a Descend payoff. The black-green deck, I believe, is Descend. And he's just very, very good. I think we could take the Drought here. The Whale of the Forgotten's cute, but I don't want to play like... That's a blue, black, green. I don't know what color combination that is. I don't want to play blue, black, green, Descend. Technically, we're not in any color specifically, except for like maybe fairly in black. This did do a lot of work for us during my last draft, actually. Sometimes you have Descend 8 and you get to power out the whole... Oh yeah, let's do 3 things. I'm going to bounce my my Chupacabra Echo. You're going to discard a card, and I'm going to get a card from the top 3 of my deck, and the rest go in my graveyard. Oh, 2 lands and a creature. I'm taking that creature, baby. We'll take the whale. We'll take the whale. Sometimes you like to go whaling. We're not specifically in anything pursuant to that. Let's see. Akawali is bigger so long as there's... Then it becomes a 7/7, which is kind of cool if you have Descend 8. So there's 2 good cards here, right? There's the Brine Fang and there's the Axejaw. I feel like taking the Axejaw, I just like the Axejaw, like a 4/3. Sometimes it just dies on ETB to like a Braid, you know. But it's really between the Brine Fang and the Axejaw. I like them both. There's a chance that the Brine Fang actually has higher upside simply because we could be in any deck. Hey, what's up, Feels? Although, let's take the Brine Fang. Let's take the Brine. Last time I drafted, I just was like full on black, blue, black, right? Fanatical Offering is fine, but I think we should take the Hidden Necropolis for now. Not really feeling the Stone Tree or the Scythe currently, so let's take the Necropolis. How was your weekend, baby? We'll take that. Shipwreck Sentry is not great. Run away, Boulder, never come back. Squish that fucking 6/6 thing. 6 damage, but it's target creature. Over the Edge is fine. What's Cavernous Maw do? Becomes a 3/3. If you 3 or greater, it counts as 1. I don't think we're in the cave deck, so actually let's take the Sandwing then, because in case we're playing Bartolome, we're taking like a card of every color here, because I'm gonna take the Cash. I think it's the best card left over. Buried Treasure's not terrible, just working per the usual. That's fair. Watched a lot of anime. Did you make that Nezuko box? Gonna hate me. I'm sorry. I do like the Explorer's Cache. I'm gonna take the Explorer's Cache for now. Wish there was a creature here. Pit of Offerings isn't terrible because it is graveyard hate. Sometimes you just want to hate on your opponent's graveyard. I don't really feel the Thousand Moons Infantry as much anymore. There's a Drought, or sorry, I should say Draft. It's a Mephitic Draft. The problem that I don't like with Maw is that it can't make colored mana at all. So I'm going to take the Draft for now. Somebody's going to make ooh, Adaptive Gem Guard is actually really good. But I think the Cataract might be better. Is this the inflection point? Because Gem Guard could make really good use of all the things. Helping Hand could be good. I think it's better than Relic's Roar, but I don't think we're playing Helping Hand or Relic's Roar. Oops, what is this? All right, so there's 2 really good black cards here. You made it. She's been there for a week now. Aw, good. I'm glad you're finally doing what you have to there. I think we should take the Deep Cavern Bat. I don't like the Soul Cleaver because it's like it's got to be I mean, technically this is for this deck, right? I just don't like it. It has to be equipped, and then it basically makes anything else bigger. I don't like it. I like the Deep Cavern Bat better. It's way better. Exile a non-land card until Deep Cavern Bat leads to the battlefield. I've been blown out by this fucking card so many times. It's like, oh yeah, I got a 1. It's like, I got a 2 and a 4 and a 6 drop. Cool. And then your opponent plays Deep Cavern Bat and ruins your day. I also wouldn't mind the Stinging Cave Crawler. We're gonna take the bat. Cave Diver, what do you do? Can't be blocked. Explore, I don't like that. Sunken Citadel. Land Sources, I don't like any of those. Dart Frog's not bad. And in the event that I end up just playing... King Call is also good. In the event that I just play like 2 like black, green, splash one of the other colors, it could be fine. So let's take the Dart Frog for now. You should let her breathe a little bit. Target non-land permanent in your graveyard with mana value less than or equal to the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. I think that's fine. Thrashing Bronodon's also very good. I think we could take the Squirming Emergence, right? The better cards in this pack are like that. Malamute Wartscribe isn't terrible either. Fungal Fortitude is I also wouldn't mind the Veteran. What would that look like? We took out everything but... Yeah, I think that that's fine. Target non-land permanent. I think that that's fine. There's another War Scribe. There's a Pilgrimage. We don't like that. Grasping Shadows, though. I really like this card. But I would like to take some of the snails, too. Ugh, this is hard. This is really hard, actually. The snail would be good for an early play. Later on in the game, it doesn't play as well, although it blocks pretty okay. I think we take the Shadow simply because, like, when you start attacking with that, you slowly start to get more card advantage. I will take the Restless Vents here. I will take the Restless Vents here because it's a land. So it's kind of free, essentially. We're in one of the colors, so we could splash for red somehow, either by making treasures. The Poison Dart Frog can activate it, or it's only a 2/3, but I don't see anything else that's better in this pack. Maybe the Mineshaft Spider. I don't like the Acolyte. And we already have an Explorer's Cache, and we already have a Hidden Necropolis. Let's take this for now. Geerling. There's an Axejaw. I like that. I also wouldn't mind the Bristleback. Or the Brawler. These are actually 3 really good creatures. Brood Rage Mycoid also wouldn't be bad in this deck. I'm going to take the Axejaw for now. Actually, no, let's take the Bristleback. Because we do have 1 Defossilize. What's this do? Alright, so creature you control would explore. Scry 1, then it explores. ETBs, target creature you control explores. If you control 7 or more lands, transform this into a land that draws you more creatures. Which is not terrible. That actually sounds really good. It's either that or the Bristleback, and I think we're going to take the Twist and Turns. Made it like a bookshelf that looks like it with a door and everything. That would be cute, but then like also, is she going to like spend all of her time in there? We'll take that. Glimpse the Core. That's ramp. I think the Dreadmaw might be better. Dinosaurs. We have 1 dinosaur. I think just a 6/6 with Trample might be better. Let's take the 6/6 with Trample. This isn't even the wheel yet. The next pack's the wheel. I think the 6... It also starting to feel like green is very open. Staggering Size is also there. Let's take that for now. Do I have a Mythic Draft? I do. There's a Staggering Size. There's also a Companion. That might be good. There's a Veteran, which I wouldn't mind because this can help you win games. We have a 5-drop, right? We have the Paladin. I feel like we're playing the Paladin less and less because I don't have that many vampires. Disturb Slumber is not for us. None of these are really good. Must be blocked this turn if able. That's like not a good card. I don't think it makes the cut. So let's take the next best card, which is possibly the Cataract. Just in case we end up going back to blue. There's another Veteran. There's also a Captivating Cave, which I told you we might want to take a Filter Land. So let's do that now. There's a Malamute Brawler. We'll take that. Just tell her, listen, if you go in there for more than 20 minutes, you have to let us know. Otherwise, I don't want Child of the Volcano. I'll take the Stone Tree instead. It's a ramp, but I don't think we play it. I don't like... Damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. Fine. That's weird that that was so late. Gishath, Sun's Avatar. Reveal that many cards from the top of your library. Put any number of dinosaur cards from among them onto the battlefield. Like, if this was pack 1, pick 1. Alright, Fields, we'll be here. If this was pack 1, pick 1, I would definitely try to play this. It's wild that this set has so many just direct reprints from the original Ixalan. I would try to build around this as a pack 1, pick 1. I would, but it's not. We're so far in. I can't, and so many cards that go well with it. Like, there's a Spike Tail. That's like, there's a Huatley Strike. There's a Kin Caller. There's a Scythe Claw Raptor and the Belligerent Geerling. There's so many good cards. There's a Tithing Blade. I'm going to take the Spike Tail just to have another creature that we can cycle and also have a top end. We also have the Defossilize, so I think that it works really well with that. They must have fixed this, because this used to be like, if you drafted it, cool beans, you can't play it, bitch. There's a Deadweight, which we already have a 1 of. I don't think we need another Deadweight. I think oh no, I was about to take the Saheeli's Lattice, and it's like, no, you're not in that color. Stupid. Should I just take another Bristleback? How many creatures do we have? We have 9 creatures. Deadweight's like removal, and it's not bad removal, actually. Let's take the Deadweight for now. Reliquary's cute. Another Deadweight. There's another Poison Dart Frog. I think we take that over anything else here. The Reliquary is good. The Pit of Offerings. I actually took one too. That's funny. I'm probably gonna cut that even. I wouldn't mind a Hidden Nursery either, but I think we should take the Poison Dart Frog, because when your opponent has a Poison Dart Frog, it's just like, I can't attack into that. They have 2 untapped mana. Another Malamute Veteran wouldn't be terrible. What's this do? Target a card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. It's actually better than it looks in this format, because there's so many graveyard things. That said, I don't think I want it. So let me take the Veteran who occupies the same slot. Ooh, an Eclipse. An Eclipse that I don't think we're playing. Let's take the Skullcap Snail, because these are rude. They come out and they go, you, discard. Also because we need the creature and we need early plays. Ooh, it's Nikanzul. Nikanzul. I know I've been talking shit about this Acolyte of Aklazots, but I think we have to take it here. There's nothing else really better here. Like, the Whip is bad, the Fortitude is just, we just need creatures realistically. So I'll take the Acolyte of Aklazots. Another Deadweight or a Malamute Brawler. How much removal do we have? Not much, right? But we can't just only have Deadweights, right? I feel like that's the worst pick here, and maybe we just take a Brawler, because we already have 2 Veterans. So let's take the Brawler for now. It's a 2-drop. Canonize in Blood might be okay. Oh no, we should just take creatures actually, because we only have like 16 or 14. Yeah, let's take the Inquisitor for now, because even though Canonize in Blood can turn into a creature, that costs 7. And we're not trying to descend too hard. Like, green-black is a descend payoff. Oh, there's a good creature, or rather a good spell to kill something. This is the Wheel, too. I'll take the Huatley Strike. That kills something much larger. None of these are good for me. Let's ruin somebody else's draft. I could take that, but I don't think we should. Let's take the Seeker for now. None of these are great. Let's take the Wanderglyph? I don't know. Just send bad signals. Take the Slow. Runaway Boulder. I don't know if we're playing it, but I'm taking it. I'll take the Whip and we'll take the Mountain. Oh boy, we gotta cut some things. Let's see. So this feels like we weren't specifically, we're not in what we should be, right? That's fine. I think that's fine. I would have liked, did I not get one? Yeah, I didn't get one. I didn't get the sacrifice a creature or artifact to draw 2 cards, but Drought's still fine because we have an Acolyte. Actually, is it? I think it's the one card we cut here early, and then we'll cut out the Boulder because we have other things to remove things with. Defossilize is kind of a creature. Graspy Shadows, Squirming Emergence, it's also kind of another creature. I don't think the Dreadmaw does too much, but like we're just very low on creatures, and it's a 6/6 with trample, which I think is fine. Bristleback. We only got one of those, huh? Oh, we were trying to get more of them. I think that this is fine, actually. I think that this is fine. Kind of wish we got one of those axe jaws, but it is what it is. Oh no, going into round 1, right? Hold on. I do feel like green was open at the end of the second pack, or in the middle of the second pack, and then it kind of shut up in the third pack. I guess because the packs were going the other direction, you know? Alright. Restless Vents. I don't think we're playing the Pit of Offerings. So let's take that out. And let's even... Oh no, we do have a red source there. Okay. Or sorry, a black source there. I was going to say, like, let's move a forest into and remove a forest and play another swamp, but realistically we have actually the hidden necropolis in addition to the vents, so I think that that's fine. That's fine. Hey, what's up, Shabazz? Take a drink, I got you. What's up, Gribby? You want the DTuber back? You monster. Thank you. Shabazz, how was your stream earlier? Let's see. Hold on, we're gonna do the timer. But while we wait for that, oh no, going into round 1. Close that. Timer. 15 minutes, 15 seconds, starting now, and here is the DTuber. Oh, and I should change the scene. Hold on. MTG stream scene. There we go. Gotta get that jar in there, you know? Gotta get that jar in there. Alright, so this is keepable. We got the Dart Frog, so we can play the Shadows pretty early. It says we go first, so I'm just gonna play that. Uh-oh. On my present. What are we talking about? Yeah, the jar, you know, for Pinkie Pie here. Because that's where Pinkie Pie goes. Spyglass Siren. Okay. Create a map token. You're gonna explore. Alright. Play this. Let's play the Inquisitor now. We'll hold on to cycling this for a card. They got a regular land off of that. Okay. What do you mean by present? What should I be worried? Why are you? What do you mean present? You mentioned this last time. I'm calling the cops. I am calling the cops. I know once it's done, this is bullshit. Okay, they got a Petrify coming up. That's pretty bad for me, actually. Because we know about the removal. I'd like to draw a land here, actually. Me for that. That's not a land. Alright, so... we're going to green, cycle this. Get a land. Get a forest. Play the forest. Play the cash. Put that on the Dart Frog. Next, I'll attack. We're just gonna go aggro play here. Right. Christmas present. I don't celebrate Christmas. I celebrate what do they celebrate in Satanism? The Satanicals. The Satanicamus. Okay. Dong dong. Yep, they're leaving up 2 mana? Oh, okay. Sure. We'll play this. Let's see. I can't sacrifice this to itself, right? So I guess we'll play this. Actually, wait, what am I doing? We'll play the Malamet Veteran. Whoops. Duh. And then, I'll put a token on it. I celebrate, Lucifermus. Lucifermus. I'm sorry. It's a terrible joke. So this has Trample, which makes this Grasping Shadows really good next turn. Yeah, they might want to, like, try to block this. Or they could just swing out. Land. I'm surprised they didn't play the land that we knew about. Okay. Oh, okay. So Grasping Shadows is actually really good here. We get Death Touch and Lifelink on a Trampler. We're going to gain 6. And end turn. I think next turn we'll play the Dart Frog and the Acolyte of Lack Lovasa. And our opponent's going to be like, this is bad. Actually, we need to get rid of that now before we just die to DiMaggio. Because when you put Death Touch on a Trampler, it just has hit everything else for 1. Which is fine. Uh-huh. Doing 6. Yep. Oop. Oh my god! Okay. I guess we're not playing the Acolyte then. Or maybe we should. Maybe we should play the Acolyte and then the Poison Dart Frog. Oh, this is probably better. Defossilize that. Explores twice, so done. And we both know that I'm drawing a deadweight next turn, end turn. They know about these 2 cards. They've been bouncing cards to my hand like left and right. I don't think that that's good enough. And they can't win right now unless they have something that really pumps up one of these. Like, this is getting very close. Otherwise, we're going to be sending the Bristleback in. And I'll be putting a, This is actually hard, because I have, like... I know I'm drawing that. I really need land. But I think I should kill one of these? I think they're just trying to look for a way to, like, not lose one of their creatures. They could play the Pirate Hat, put it on one of these, it becomes a 3/3. The Flyers are, like, an issue, but I'm going to regain so much health with Grasping Shadows next turn. Maybe next turn I just play Dart Frog and Bristleback. Yep, Pirate Hat, yep. I'm going to pay, I think, 1 to put the Pirate Hat onto one of those, yep. Okay, so that's 5. They're gonna loot. Oh, they're probably gonna look for like something to deal with the Bristleback. Okay, that's like fine. They pitched a Waterwind Scout. Dong dong dong. So they want to add more to their board. Okay, Ancestral Echo. All right. I think I just throw the Bristleback at them and gain 7. They could block it with one of these tokens, right? That's fine. Bong. Okay. Play this. They know about that. And if I kill that, yeah, I think we gotta kill that. So let's do that. Yep. Resolve. Auto pay. Killing that. And then we end turn here. Oh, is that enough? That's enough. That's it. That's GG. Good game. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. I could block one of these. Yeah, we block one. Okay. So the Poison Dart Frog blocks one of them. Yep. Create a map token. Draw a discard. And we block this one. Gong, 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 gong. Yep. We're gonna gain another 7 here. Okay, it's another land. It's not terrible. Next. Attack with this. Gains Death Touch and Lifelink. What would have been really good would have been to have drawn the, what's it called? Okay. Mischievous Pup. That doesn't save the creature. But sure? Oh, now I don't gain the life. Okay. Let's see what we get off of this thing before I do anything. Deep Cavern Bat, just a little bit late. Alright, good game. Concede. That's right. I don't gain the life because of that. Alright. So yeah, they definitely had us next turn. Boop, boop. That's a shame. That was a good game, though. That was a good game. It went back and forth, you know. We had like a more aggressive start, and then they eventually kind of overtook us with their flyers, because that's like small flyers in this format are actually very good. You can't really underestimate them. Even the 1/1 flyers is just like 1/1 for 1 mana. Cool. Now you just like keep getting in. Do they have something to block with that? Maybe they have their own 1/1 flyer. Or did you put a fucking hammer on yours? Cool. You know? Put the D-tuber in a bottle? No, that's illegal. This is a very specific reference. This is a very specific reference to something that's very cursed. Don't ever look up the MLP jar if you do not know what it already is. Just don't do it, Gribs. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Ooh. We can keep this, actually. We can get a land off of that. We have early interaction. We could, it would be great if we could have played that. But we can't, so let's just play the Swamp. We might have to, just, cycle, unless we draw a forest soon. That's not a forest. Alright, so I guess we could just play this, right? Let's do that. It gets us on the board, and it protects us from like pitching this now, right? Which I think is fine. If they play a 2/2, we can kill it immediately with deadweight. Okay, that's a 3/3. That's a forest. Let's see. Activate only as a sorcery. Alright, shit. No attacks. That's the only thing I could do there. I could have played Akawali, but I don't want to play Akawali too early. I want them to like be forced to use their removal. Okay, Pirate Hat. Yep. As long as an artifact entered. Ooh. No blocks. Alright, alright. They didn't even put it on there because I guess whatever's in their hand is pretty good. We'll play that. And then we will attack. Let's see, because yeah, that's a 3/3. There's no real reason to like do anything with that right now. I guess we could just play it. So let's just hit him first. We'll play our Akawali. Because we can always get it back with one of these other cards. End turn. And Akawali allows us to like make use of Huatli's Final Strike to then murder something else larger. You know? Shabazz, don't look it up. Don't look it up, okay? Don't look it up. Just pretend I didn't say nothing. Alright? Pretend I didn't say nothing. I'm sorry. It's cursed information. Staunch Crewmate. That's pretty good. That might draw them a card here. Okay. Orazka Puzzle Door. If they don't have a blue source, they can't play that. Okay. Alright, I see what you're doing there. Unfortunately, we could just kill their board right now, so... Well, at least Final Strike. Attack that with that. Deadweight this guy. I'll attack. Dong, dong. It was a little aggressive, but, like, since they were low on mana, I felt like it was probably for the best that I, especially because we knew that they only drew this card off of whatever, right? It felt like the better thing to do there was that. Oh boy. Top two cards, one in the hand, one in the graveyard. Okay. Play this. I could play that. Let's just hit him. And then we'll play the Queen's Bay Paladin. Even though that doesn't get us anything. You know what? Actually. We don't need that right now. We don't need that right now. In fact, we're probably better off putting those in the graveyard for the time being. Simply because I don't really want to draw those. I have pretty good cards in hand. I'd rather draw a land than just play Slam Bristleback, actually. And then some Squirming Emergence can get back anything of these realistically. If that's all they can do, that's bad. Oh, they should have put the Pirate Hat on it. Yeah. Put the pirate hat on it. That makes sense. Okay. So, activate this. Okay. Look at that. Activate this again. Veto's Inquisitor. I don't think we need that right now. Actually, you know what? Bong. Okay. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. I'm supposed to like put things into my graveyard solely so that Akawali does things. It's got trample too now, which is like real good for me. We kind of pulled ahead on our opponent really far. Oh, that's GG. I'm sorry, opponent. We have the man land, and I can activate it with the filter land, so that we have another 2/3. So even if they block the biggest thing, even if they place like the 1/1 flyer right now, we still have enough to kill them? That's a shame. It's got menace too. Activate this one more time. See if we make it bigger. Dead weight. I don't mind another dead weight. I may discard a card if I do draw a card. I'll pitch the Necropolis. Let him know that I have the dead weight. Cogwork Wrestler. Okay, not bad. They could block these two. Okay. They're killing my Akawali. And the timer's up. D-tuber off. The timer's up. Okay. They're trying not to die, so timer's up. Let's just turn that off. Okay, okay, so they did have a play. Did they not kill? Okay. Oh yeah, alright. That's fine. So next turn, I'm going to attack with both, right? Two 5/5s. Okay. One, we're gonna attack with one 5/5. Huh? Alright, so that's tapped down. Have any vampires in the graveyard? I do. Oh, if I cast the Queensbay Paladin, I just get a free creature. And I think that that's fine. What are they getting? Cogwork Wrestler number 2? Okay. Play this. Play the Queensbay Paladin. Get the Veto's Inquisitor for free. None of these are good enough. So, let's just activate this. Draw another land. I have the dead weight. There's nothing really worth attacking into with this one thing right now. Although if I do attack with it, we can't activate that. Next. Next. I can kill something else with the dead weight. So they could either chump or they could lose 2 creatures here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Seems good. Y'all. Yeah. Kill the other one. Waylaying Pirates number 2. Okay. Queensbay Paladin tapped. Sure. I could actually make this a 7/7 with trample. And that would kill them. If I sacrifice it to Veto's Inquisitor and then I cycle the Bristleback. Which then allows me to get the Bristleback for free. With the Squirming Emergence. Okay. Or we just play Earthshaker Dreadmaw. I'm going to send in the Akawali now. Akawali! Actually, both of them. Because they're both technically, okay. Uh-huh. They're going to shrink the Akawali, I think. I think that's the smartest thing to do, is to shrink that. Yeah, it's a 3/5. Next to blockers. Okay. Double blocking. Okay. Done. Pay 1 black, sacrifice this guy. Land cycle this. Hit that. To damage. Keep my creatures, and then... Should I just Squirming Emergence now? Yeah, let's do this now. We'll get the bristle back. Oh, did that kill my Akawali? I'm stupid. I'm a dumbass. End turn. I'm a dumbass. This is dumb. I thought I was so clever there. Yeah, I should have just played the Dreadmaw. Okay, so they got a Capybara. Capybara, 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 Capybara. This was the value play, though, because if all of my creatures survive, I just Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Draw 3 cards. So they're getting a Cave Diver. I'm, like, kind of surprised how long they survived, actually. Considering it felt like we had them so much earlier, you know what I mean? But, you know, this is actually more of one of the grindier formats, you know? So, like, you could pull things off. You could pull, like, some neat shit off. Those are both dinos. Yep. So we technically have, like... Alright, so my turn. Play the land. Play the Dreadmaw. Draw 2 cards, rather. 2 cards. I can't just play that. So we're going to play the Deep Cavern Bat, and I'm going to look in their hand. Out of air. Would rather they not have that, actually. Hey, Hunter. No, why would you subscribe? You have to give me a minute then, because I can't eat it right now. So this 1/1 is lethal on its own. Yeah. I don't even think we have to attack here. Next. I could attack just to, like, clear their board a little bit more. But I don't think we need to. Next. No attacks. End turn. We left them with a creature. Maybe that was the incorrect thing to do. Let me take this down, though. They have a Cave Diver. That doesn't fly. I think we... No, our opponent does not have any flyers. Yeah, so they're dead to the flyer. Hunter, thank you for subscribing, but real talk, don't spend your money on this. You crazy motherfucker. Okay, so pass. I don't think they're gonna attack here. There's, like, no reason to. I completely forgot about Spiketail. Oh, okay. When this creature attacks, draw a discard. Okay. That was weird. Sure. Pass the blockers. Like, we just eat their creatures? I don't know why they did that. I guess they're frustrated. I don't know. We'll play this. We'll make this bigger. Did I play a land? No. We'll activate this. And then next, I'll attack. Sure, pitch that. Grasping Shadows now. I don't need that. Dong, 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 dong. Good game. We got him, baby. All right, boys and girls. That kicked their asses. No, don't pitch. That's even worse to do. Hunter, save your money. I'm just going to spend it on cocaine. There's a thing there that says, just stop. You stop now. Stop it. Bed. Don't make me get the paddle. I'm kidding. Don't use the paddle, guys. Unless it's for rowing the boat. Haha. That sounds terrible, actually. So I'm surprised that I won a match. Actually, I don't have the highest hopes for this deck, but it does do things that are fun. It does do, like, really fun things. So that's cool, right? Right? I should have played the Dread. No. I probably shouldn't have attacked. Actually. I know I was, like, trying to do something cute, but I probably shouldn't have attacked there. Oh, well. This is not a good hand. I needed one black source. Mulligan this. Fucking hell. Alright. We're gonna lose to another mulligan because I have to mulligan this. Alright. We have a black source. This could be another black source, so we're gonna put 2 of the lands back. Okay. That sucked. That sucked. That sucked so bad. We'll play this. So I can start swinging in there. Yeah, everybody vote for me so that I can be a disappointment to my pair. I'm kidding. Alright, so they have the Compass Gnome. I think... Let me swing in. We'll give it trample. Alright. I'm surprised they didn't block here. Okay. Play this. What I want to do is actually cycle the Swamp Tail and then defossilize it. Aw, thank you, Shabazz. Alright, they have 2 of those. Okay, so we're gonna play that. I'm gonna send this in. I don't think they block here. Okay. Really? They're double blocking. That's so weird. I don't have anything. End turn. I'm gonna Rampaging Spiketail, cycle that, and then I'm gonna defossilize. Thank you, Shabazz, and thank you, Mirage. But I honestly, like, voting for me is a fucking mistake. Oh no. What is that? Create a map token. Okay. Paith. I'm gonna swamp cycle this. Get a swamp. Swamp. My turn. I have a swamp. I'm gonna defossilize the Rampaging Spiketail. Don't need that. Okay. Put that on there. They could have blocked that. I didn't have anything to do after that. It was a mistake to not block. I already played my land and everything. It was sort of a bluff there, but whatever. Alright, so they're gonna do that. I don't think... Okay. I don't know if I block here. Because they could have Combat Trick. It doesn't help that I'm, like, drawing a bunch of, lands, right? Like, I probably... No, I did have to cycle. Okay. So they're not. Okay. That doesn't help. We'll attack with that and that. Worst comes to worse. I'm gonna pitch a card here. Pitch that. Of course, thank you for yet another land. So they're taking it. All right. Gong gong. Well, my shields are down. Go for it, buddy. Like, they could attack with this and get another, what's it called, card. Oh, were they expecting me to play a creature? They do have Counterspell mana up. They have Counterspell mana up, so yeah. Alright, yeah, they did have Counterspell in their hand. Okay. I'm sorry, opponent. Just like, I'm gonna get him! Fuck! I'm sorry, opponent. That sucks, doesn't it? I mean, it does get them another card, right? Alright. What'd they pitch? Oraska Puzzle Door, Nikanzel, and... Yep, okay. I think they're looking for another creature now, because they don't want me to, activate Restless Vents again, do they? If they can't get another creature, Restless Vents gets to attack for free again. This is a free attack, by the way. They should just hit me first before they do anything else. Okay. Mm-hmm. There's another creature. Good, good, good. Okay, so pass. That was a free attack. Opponent's weird. Play this. I probably should have played a land. Alright, so... play land. Next. Next. I'm gonna send in the Spike Tail. It gets Death Touch and Lifelink. And we have exactly 7 mana, so I don't really need to play any more lands. They should have played that creature. I don't know why they didn't. They're probably expecting to... Okay, sure. Weird timing on that one. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They still have to double block. If they're gonna go for, like... Relic's Roar. Sure. Okay. We're still trading. I don't think that's good for them. I honestly don't think that that's good for them. Uh-huh. Shipwreck Sentry. Okay. Yeah. A4 to do that. That's not wonderful. I think next turn we're going to attack with the vents first before we do anything else. My turn. That'll allow us to loot, especially because we are only getting crap. Next, next. I'll attack. It's got Menace, so it gets... we'll pitch the land. Perfect. Squirming Emergence is great here. You have to double block. Trading 2. Okay. Sure. Yeah. 1 and 1. They're both dead. Let's see. I think we just cast this to get back Spike Tail. Have another 5, 6, and then... Yeah, okay. And... Alright. I was gonna pass! I was gonna pass! Sure. Sure. I think our opponent's early game was like very, very boring, right? Then they made the mistake of double blocking that 2/2 with these two, right? Because I guess they were afraid that I was gonna blow them out, and it's like realistically, that's not a good block. If my base creature can just kill the 2 of them, I'm not wasting a combat trick to save it. Let's see. They held up counter magic when I couldn't cast any spells, which is always the problem with counter magic. Sometimes your opponent just can't do anything. Relic's Roar also didn't do anything. So it cost them this card plus this creature when they blocked with it, and then it also cost them the Scythe cast, right? Because they had to cast the Scythe because they really wanted to keep the other creature. We had a lot of pressure there. I think that was a pretty good game. Went in our favor, of course. Well, not pretty good, because like it does feel like we kind of steamrolled them a little bit early. So 2 and 1 going into round 4. Oh God. Let me send my girlfriend a text message. She must be pretty busy. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. Oh, this is a good hand. I'm gonna keep this baby. Send her a kissy face. We'll play this. Alright, so we have Skullcap Snail, we got Brawler, right? Yeah, I'm gonna kill that. We're gonna play our Seeker of Sunlight. Best top deck we could have gotten there. Let's see. Blade Master. Alright. We have a lot of hand hate here. Let me see that hand, actually, while we're at it. Let's see. Blade Master and a Nautilus. I don't like the Nautilus, so I'm going to take the Nautilus for the time being. I don't have anything to kill that with, and we're not going to attack right now. This, it also prevents them from turning on their Blade Masters early because it's an artifact. They are playing Jeskai. I'm assuming that they're playing Jeskai solely because they have What's It in their deck. Okay, so there's the land. I'm gonna hit them in the air. Gain a life. Then I'm gonna play Skullcap Snail. Make him pitch a card. Yep. Okay. So that's a 2/2, sure. And then I will play the Malamet Brawler. Now, if we need to, we could double block one of these and it would be fine. Yep. I don't mind taking the 2. If they have a combat trick, sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think what we do here is we activate this. Draw land, perfect. Attack with this. Gain a life. I don't think I care. No blocks. We don't really want to cast that just yet. We'll cast this. I know that, you know, we haven't really cast anything that they need to interact with, right? So, let's see. Let's cast this for now. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna hit them in the air. And then we'll play the Brawler. And if they have they don't have counter magic. Oh no, they're sandbagging the land. My poor opponent. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that just eats your shit. Ew, gross. That just eats your shit, buddy. Ew, gross, actually. We'll play this. I'll put a token on my Malamet Veteran, because that makes it too big for them to deal with. And then we'll attack with these two. Mm-hmm. And then I'll play the... There's a board wipe in this color, right? Let me just explore here. Draw a card, play a land. Wandering glyph. Okay. Play this. Play the shadows. Next. Attack with just this. It gets Death Touch Lifelink. They could triple block it, and I still do like 3 damage to them. Yup. I kill all of your shit here. Next. Because of how Death Touch and Lifelink works. We're going to actually put a token on this. And end our turn there. Geological Appraiser, that's pretty good. Yep. Oh, I should have explored here. Whoops. Pirate Hat. It's not nearly as good anymore. I'm sorry, opponents. They could put it on, you know. I think we have to beat our opponent before they get the, what's it going? Pass. My turn. Oh, so there's a Poison Dart Frog. Next, I'm gonna hit them with this in the air. Activate this. Draw a land, play a land. Play this. End turn. Because now if they attack with that, I could just block it with the Poison Dart Frog and kill it. Opponent's very behind, though. Which is like, yeah. Draw this card. Okay. They might have the combat trick that gives First Strike and Trample. We'll find out. Death Touch. Never mind. They don't have the combat trick that gives Death Touch and Trample. Okay. Waylaying Pirates. Pretty good, actually. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Not gonna cast that just yet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna attack with Skullcap Snail. Next. I probably should have increased that thing's damage. That's a 4/4. Let's draw a card. Just play that. of that thing, I guess. End turn. I'll just play the 5/6. Yeah, good game. Wow. Wow. Woo! I thought this deck wasn't gonna be. We got to 3 wins already, so that's like our entry fee back, which is fine. I used a token, so I still have another token, but I used a draft token, so like, you know, everything is basically our entry fee back. That's not true. We do want to get to like 3 wins, just for my own pride's sake. Try to get to 4. That's our entry fee back. That's like really our entry fee back. So 3-1 going into round 5. Wow. It felt like our opponent just sort of ran out of gas at a certain point, you know? Their opening hand... My opponent's got the same name as I do. Their opening hand was not great. Fuck. This is not wonderful either. I guess we'll keep this. I probably should cut twists and turns, actually. Because I don't really have any use for it. Econ Hammer. Drawing a land there is not great. End turn. Pass. Let's do this now. Get a swamp. Play that, play that. Perfect. That's what the kids say, right? Perfect. Next turn I'm gonna play Grasping Shadows. Hopefully they don't just kill this. That would suck if they just killed it. That's all I could say. I only have like 1 sack outlet. Okay, Waterwind Scout. Yep. Create a map token. Okay. Let's play this for now. Let's just try to get this shit online. And try to make the difference between our life totals that much larger. I'm going to Deep Cavern Bat, steal something out of their hand. If they don't play a land this turn... Nope, never mind. I was going to say we'd probably hit something pretty good, actually, but... They got the Petrified. Okay. Shipwreck Sentry, alright. Cool, we can double spell here. See your hand, buddy. Guardian of the Great Door is gone. Grab it. Grab it. Opponent might just, like, want to throw their hand away. Okay. Araska Puzzle Door. Or not throw their hand away, rather. Draw 2, discard. No blocks. Yep. Surprised they didn't... Oh, that's because they plan to use that. Okay. Otherwise, they would have just used these. Equip, and then, put this on something. Okay. Yep. They're doing everything that they probably should have done last turn now. If that makes sense. Yep. Rhine Fang's also pretty bad for us, actually. Okay, so we can't emergence anything here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna attack with this. Gain a life. Put a token on that. End turn. If they attack with just the Waterwind Scout, I'm gonna Poison Dart Frog block, kill it. Yep. Draw 3, discard a card. Not bad, actually. Okay, pitch a land. Pitch a land! They likely already have the land. Pass. Yep. 8. Okay, pass. We'll block like this. 1 blocker. We're going to add a green, and we're going to give it Death Touch. Myth. Bong. Wait. I know. Spike Tail's really good. It would have been great last turn. Next turn we'll attack with this. Next. Oh! It's now a cave. It's not even, they can't even destroy it anymore. It's kind of cool. Let's draw a card off of it. Okay, perfect. All right. Oh, both of our things are running. Top 4 cards. Take that. Ah, it tapped funny. Oh well. And they play the 5, the giant thing, yeah? It makes the most sense. 6, 7, yeah. Okay. Let's see. At least it doesn't have Death Touch or anything. Or not Death Touch, sorry. Let's remove a counter from this. Okay, play that. Okay. I can gain some more health here. Wait, can I? No, I can't. I can't even cast that. My bad. 2, 3, we have 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 mana. Let's do this. Send this in. Bong. Hit them for that. Gain some life. Play the Seeker. Play the Brawler. We can't activate that anymore, right? Yeah. Alright. Cancel. Alright, so end turn. Oh, I probably should have used this thing then. Hey, welcome back, Beals. Anime that you can't, called Scissor 7. I tried watching an episode of that and I did not find it enjoyable at all. I'm sorry. Alright, so they're gonna... Oh, okay. Pass. I will block like this. 1 block, and I'll take the 4. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think very much of that show. I'm sorry. My turn. Okay, so we got a Explorer's Cache, which is great here. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna play the Spike Tail. Please don't have the counterspell. That on that. Play this. The token on that. And then we're gonna move to combat, attack with just this guy. Actually, no, we can't attack with both. Need to gain the life. Okay. Gonna tap that down, sure. I will block with this. Okay. Do they have a way to kill this? No, right? But yeah, I don't know. Like, I couldn't watch it. That does remind me, though. Destroy... Okay. Cool. That does remind me, though, that I recently watched, what's it called? Oh, now I can play this to get... What can I get back? Nothing really, right? So, let's not even bother with that. We'll just play... Actually, you know what? First, we're gonna attack with this thing. Sure. We're never going to not attack with that. Actually, that cost me 2... Never mind. Draw a card off of that. Oh. Target opponent exiles a card from their hand. This is probably the best time to force them to exile a card from their hand. Especially because the other thing can't always attack. So let me force them to exile a card. I've recently finished the Scott Pilgrim anime, and that shit was mid as fuck. It was just very boring. Like, I couldn't give a shit about the characters. It's like, they all sort of exist. End turn. You know? It was just like, alright, I guess. Staunch crewmate. Okay, so that could get them another, what's it called? Thing. Opponent's playing blue-white, so they should be utilizing more artifacts, right? And I guess they just haven't been drawing very well. They need to dig for an artifact here. Yep. Oaken Siren. That's actually really good here. Because that prevents me from attacking with my Deep Cavern Bat to, like, stabilize, essentially. Pass. Play block with that. One blocker. Bong bong. Okay. I don't have any. I'm surprised that I haven't put a single vampire into my graveyard. My turn. Okay, so Captivating Cave. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, okay, that might be good enough. 2, 3, was it 4? 4. Cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do that. Make that huge. Or not huge, but make it a 3/3. Next. Now they could tap it down. Okay, so they're gonna tap that down instead. We'll attack with this. And then since they tap that down, we're going to do this, and we're gonna get back our Nurturing Bristleback. It's gonna make it 3/3, and we'll pass it to our opponent. They no longer have their equipment, and we can double block the Marauding Brine Fang now, which I think is fine. This doesn't really do anything anymore. Oh, it could like craft into a thing and then like kind of become useful again. Okay. Each artifact you control, so 1, 2? Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. It felt like One Punch Man and Golden Boy. I just couldn't pay attention to it. Like, what I saw was just basically, it was making me bored. You know? Okay, so we'll block like this. Right, and we still take 5, 6. If they have a combat trick, I'm screwed? Cosmic Blast, yep, okay. Gong, 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 yep. Alright. Wasn't terrible. That wasn't wonderful, though. Let's see. Next turn, we just attack with the Cavern Bat. We have this to block with. And, oh. That changes things. Okay. They probably thought about using that Cosmic Blast earlier. Let's see. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could do both, right? 10. This is ward 3. This is ward 3. Oh, no, we can't do both. Okay, so we have to murder this now. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Autoplay. Kill that. Orazka Puzzle Door. Yep. Look at the top 2. They probably put what's it back in their hand. The Braided Net. Then they cast the Braided Net and start tapping things down. Yep. Ah, good game! I don't know how we pulled that shit off. I thought that was gonna become grindier, but maybe they were just top decking a lot of crap. Because here's the thing, right? They tap this, then they attack. They could attack with the whole board, right? I take another 6. I attack with this thing, gain 3. They don't block it. Oh, maybe we just had like, what's it called on our side? The eventuality. But this seems like such a good engine, right? Like, because it draws them cards. Like, they would draw off this and then this. I guess at a certain point they'd have to block with the Siren. Us top decking that land though, the filter land. Hold on. To then put 2 tokens on our lifelinker was huge. Done. Leave match. That was huge. It made it, because like it seems suspicious that they even destroyed our. Ooh, we did another one of those things, and we were 4-1, so we did get our entry fee back. It made it seem really suspect that they even wanted to destroy our seed cache earlier, but sure, you know, we got our entry fee back, so we're definitely going to keep going. I need to watch, what's it called? Everything Everywhere All at Once. It recently got re-added to Amazon Prime. So, you know, I think I need to do that. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Play this, and then we'll play Seeker. You want to destroy my seed catch? Oh no. Why would you want that? Cenote Scout. Okay. So we play this. I think we twist and turns here. I probably should have twist and turns first. We just draw that, right? You know what? Let's put that to the bottom. Okay. We just get another land. Okay. That was probably the better play. They got a land, so next, no attacks, end turn. Because this thing could just, like, explore over and over on its own and possibly become huge. So I don't think we really want to, like, do anything specific to that. If they play a 2-drop here, we could just deadweight it, right? And I think that that'll feel better. Oh no, it's the mirror. Okay, so they're just deadweighting ours. Ah, silly, silly. That was silly. I can't destroy your seed catch. I don't know where it's been. I'm kidding. I mean, I do, but also... Alright, so opponent's big think here. They wanted to play the black for the deadweight, but we still know that they have... Okay. So they have more land. Alright. They likely have combat trick. So... What I'm gonna do... Play this. Kill that, because that's their only creature. Play this. If they have instant speed removal, this is where you use it. Because I'm just gonna put a token on there. Actually, I guess this could be where you use it, right? And they're paying 3 for it. Okay. Alright, Colossal Dactyl's pretty bad for us. Let's see. That's just gonna hit us. So that's not wonderful. Did that put a token back on itself? Oh, okay. I think at the end of their turn, we're going to pitch this to then play the Spiketail. Next. End turn. We gotta pitch the Bristleback to play the Spiketail. Well, because we need, like, a creature, and it's gonna be a big thing. Of course, if they have the Tithing Blade, that sucks, you know. Pass. Axe Jaw's pretty good. 5/4. Battle Glyph. That's not great. That's pretty bad, actually. Here, we'll play this, and then we'll play this big boy. Yeah. So that puts it out of Battle Glyph range. Unless they have Combat Trick also. Oh, fuck you! Ray of Ruin. God, we're gonna lose to that. That's pretty good, though. We'll play this. And... as bad as this seems, I think we have to just, like, leave it alone. Oh, no, because they have Battle Glyph. Next. We're just dead. Yeah, good game. Because they have Battle Glyph. I could only play one creature. If that was another creature, we might have been okay. But that, like, you know... So, next turn, they Battle Glyph, kill this, and then they attack. Although, wait. Those creatures fight each other. I guess I could activate this. Still. We basically... When was the last time I played this IRL? God. Before the pandemic. I went to my LGS a while ago. Not mid-pandemic, but, like, you know. I guess we're going to be constantly mid-pandemic because it's not going away. But I asked them, like, when they were having, like, events, and, like, they didn't really have, like, an answer, if that makes sense. I think this is okay. I think we'll keep that, because we could cycle this for a land, Or we could just draw another. We'll play that. We're not going to play Twist and Turns just yet. End turn. I'm going to play the Malamet Brawler first, then play Twist and Turns. Uh-huh. Inverted Iceberg. Yep. Okay. Play this. Play the Brawler. Minecart. Wow. Okay. Play this. Play Twisty Turny. Target creature I control explores. Done. That's fine. Done. We'll play the Dart Frog and then we'll just hit our opponent for 3. Bong. That's the correct word. Thank you, Feels. That is the correct word. Skittering or Scamping Surveyor. Okay. We have access to 4 mana here. Oh. No blocks. I don't give a shit. They know about the deadweight. Let me get a land. Play the land. Next, all attack. Give that. Gong gong. So yeah, that's the kind of card that you want to use dead weight on. It's just a 3/2. Okay, they have Shipwreck Sentry. Attack with that. They're gonna have 6 mana now, or 5 mana rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can get something pretty good out of this. Yeah, hell yeah, Feels. You better English me. Opponent's big think here. They've decided against it. Let's play this. Give itself trample. I didn't want them to like kill the poison dart frog in response. So I was like, let me just play this. The reason why I'm not land cycling, ooh, top or bottom? Huh. I don't mind the bottom, done. It's not exactly what I need right now. What I could use are lands, but the reason why I didn't just land cycle this is because we could actually cast it if we draw 1 more land. And we have other things we could cast instead of it, too. You show English to persons not... What? No, don't do that. Screw them. They could learn their own damn English to not speak good English. Good. If any of that makes sense. Chart a course. Okay, draw 2 cards. Very good. Opponent's deck is very good. They have access to 4 mana. Treasure, and then these 3. They also have the Inverted Iceberg, which is fantastic as a card. Vito's Inquisitor. Ooh. Okay. Another Dart Frog. I think this is... No. The dumb thing to do would be to play the Dart Frog. I think we do this. Put a token on this. No attacks. Listen, they'll hire anybody. Opponent's been drawing way more lands than I have, but also I think they're further along in their deck than we are. Yeah, they're 22 card. Oh no, sorry, they're 18 cards in. We're only 12 cards in. Marauding Brine Fang. Woo! That's a big boy. All right, so. I cast the Shadows. Next. And we're going to send in the Brawler. It's going to get Death Touch and Lifelink. And Trample. It gives itself Trample. Next. So, it doesn't look like it, but these Dart Frogs can actually tap for mana, and so one of them could, think about double blocking. They still take damage here. That's fine. They're gonna go down 2 creatures. And I still gain the 4 life. Doesn't hurt to do this now. End turn. Oh, my thing isn't there. Okay. If they attack with the Marauding Brine Fang, it's just dead because these have one. I can activate one of these to have Death Touch. Yep, I'll take 3. Nice. No blocks. Nice. Oh, they're going to activate this and turn it into a 6/6. That's fine, too. Resolve. Is this where I... No. Alright, so Acolyte of Aclazotz was something I would have liked last game. I think this game, we're just going to attack with our Poison Dart Frog. Next. Because it gains us 2 life, and it gets in there with Death Touch. I don't think they block it. I don't think they block it. Okay. Fine. Sure. Uh-huh. Okay. So that dies. Do I just do this and this? Yeah. Let's do this and this. And we'll put a token on you. This is not looking good though. Solely because our opponent has like the mana to cast whatever they need to cast and 3 cards in hand. They also have 2 big beefers. Like massive chunky boys. Oh yeah, so they hire incompetent people to be teachers all the time. Okay, so this gets to tap down something. And that means that I either get to trade the... Oh, they're going to untap that. Okay, so then we'll block like this. Oh wait, that's 6, that's 12. Okay. Gain 3 back. That's not good enough? 1 blockers. Should be okay. I don't know if they can burn me for 2. They can, actually. There's a thing that's like 2 damage to any target. Let's see if they have it. That was actually a big mistake. Smarts. If they have it, they have it. Oh, they don't have it. Okay. No, you did a good enough job, baby. It's okay. It's okay, baby. I felt smarts more. They're making a flyer with haste, which could have won them the game last turn. Okay. Give it self-trample. So getting Huatli's Final Strike here is actually really good because I could use this to kill the Iceberg Titan. Creature I control, creature they control. Blep. Did I just game? I did, because it does the damage. Oh, that's great. That's amazing. I love it. Alrighty, baby. Let's tap this to put a token on this. Just in case. And then we'll end our turn there. We will likely block the Brine Fang with the Dart Frog, activating Death Touch. And then block the Acolyte, or sorry, the Inquisitor with the Acolyte. How many cards in my graveyard? Or rather permanents, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 permanents in my graveyard. I haven't drawn anything like super good here. It's okay, Feels. Listen, you're not being tested right now. I forgot that since this deals the damage, I gain the life when it does the fight spell, and then also when it hits the opponent. That was actually super good there. Giving it Death Touch also makes it like super molto bene. Molto bene. We also haven't been able to activate Twist in turns. Rumbling Rock Slide. Okay, so I will tap this for black. Resolve. Okay. Gonna draw a card. Lose a life. Probably not the smartest thing to do when I'm so low. Oh, cool. Alright. If they attack with everything, I might have a shot here. I have to block the big boy using the Acolyte, and that gives us a token back. I have nothing else. Looks like they're going to discover. Welcome back, Tofu. Oh, I could have drained. Yep. Pass. Block like this. Put a token on that. This has vigilance. I wouldn't be surprised if they discover here. Oh wait, can they? Yeah, they can. Okay. Oh, to tap that Zoetic Glyph. I guess to make that a 5/4, so that I'm definitely dead. All right, so that allows us to get back that. So land here. 4, 5, 6. I think I have to cast this to then get that back. Put a token on this. Next. Ooh, Caldeezy, no! I attack like this. They have to block. Did I miss lethal? No, I didn't miss lethal. Okay. Bong. We cast this. We get this back for free. Oh, I did miss lethal. I'm dead. Yeah, they just kill me in the air. Good game. Yeah, because in the air, it's just, this hits me for like 5. It was your prime? Oh, is it? Fine. 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 It was your prime. You're right. Thank you, Caldeezy. How are you doing, by the way? You know I get upset when people spend their fucking money on this dirtbag right here. Yep, dead. Yeah, good game. Let him hit me. It is bean time. It is. It wasn't what the girls expected. Was it because you kept defecating on them? Ah, we ate it. We're dead. We're dead. That was a good draft, though. I think that was a good draft. That last match was like fucking edge of your seat thrill ride. And I will say this. I did not like this deck. I did not play towards any of the strengths that we had here, right? Like this Queensbay Paladin gets back a vampire. We have 3 vampires, including that. So, like, most of the time, it's just like, I'm a 5/4. That's terrible. I was stupid to put that in the deck. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. There's like 4 dinosaurs, including itself. No, there's 3 dinosaurs, including itself. The most it'll draw me is like 3 cards, because this makes another dinosaur. And the other one is this big boy right here, which we were holding all of last game. And I probably should have cycled it, actually. All things considered. Acolyte of Aclazot's trash. The Dart Frogs, much better than they look. And Huatli's Final Strike, that combination with that and Grasping Stratos almost got us the game back, but then our opponent wheeled into a Zoetic Glyph and turned their 2/2 into a 5/4 with Vigilance, and it was just like, cool. With flying too, I guess. We tried, and we got our entry fee back. 1,400 gems and 3 packs. Let's take that shit. If you're watching on the YouTube, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up, you know. And come over to twitch.tv/GeekRecord To see more of my dumbass, do more of these dumb drafts.